Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and we're continuing today our video series designed to educate the viewing public, so please subscribe to our channel. Today we have a question. We were asked whether or not Michigan requires separation before divorce. It's a very interesting question for two reasons. Number one, there are some states that may well require that. Number two, Michigan does have a 6-month waiting period when there's a divorce filed with children. I think it's possible that people may look at that and say, well, that's somewhat of a mandatory separation requirement. It is not. Michigan does have a waiting period, but we don't have a separation requirement. Those states that might have a separation requirement might make that as a precursor to filing a divorce. The 6-month rule with a divorce with children in Michigan is more like the life cycle of the case. The case is filed. If the person is served locally, they got the better part of a month to answer, really 21 days, but it could be 28 depending on special circumstances. Then they file an answer. There may be a SMILE program that comes into effect, or an early intervention conference, or what's called an EIC. There are certain landmark things that will take place during the course. So the case basically has a life cycle of 6 months, which means about 5 months in, you'll get a notice from the court saying, in 30 days, come to court and be prepared to finalize. If it can't be finalized, then other things are done. But that is not the same as the separation requirement. We really don't have a separation requirement. And further demonstrating that 6-month waiting period is not a separation requirement is that the parties have every right to live in the marital home together while the divorce is pending. So if that was somewhat of a separation requirement, it would be inconsistent with the fact that the parties can still live together. So clearly there is no separation requirement before a divorce. The parties can live together up until the day of filing. They can live together during the proceedings. They can live together after proceedings if they so choose. That's going to be a question of the judgment of divorce and what the terms are of that. If you have any questions about this or about separation requirements, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.